Good evening, everyone. Time for some more Elden Ring. I was looking at the Primal Glintstone Blade. I was looking at the spells. It does show the reduced cost of my spells. So this is down to 43 from like 57, so we're saving 14 a cast. So, I think you're like 27 normally, something like that, so we're saving 6. I was just curious. This goes from 3 all the way down to 3. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's all. I was curious to know how much, like, if it's worth it to still have that. Actually, is it still worth it to have that? 57, let's say 60. So we got about 4 casts of the moon. How many times can I just cast it now? What are we, how much do you cost? I was just looking at this number. 43. So about just under 6. Okay, so we're getting 1 extra cast, and if I put another couple of points into... Oh no, that's the wrong button. But if I put another couple of points into Mind, then we could get a 6th cast of Moon. So we're getting some value out of that. Yay, we're here! Okay. Into the spooky dungeon. We are headed towards the Halig Tree. And it's a full-on, actual, real dungeon. Oh, it was the little militiamen, wasn't it? I don't know what I want to use to fight these guys. I don't like the noises. Okay. Does this hit you up there? Oh, come on. It doesn't want to hit him up there. And that's not full enough. Okay, hang on. This is now just because I'm curious. I want to see if this would work. Zamor Ice Storm, I'm not terribly impressed. Oh, I'd have to go all the way back to change my spells. I'm not going to do that. Do I go grab the item that's a trap? Also, I forgot about these guys. Two hits to kill you. I don't like that there's just a gap in the railing there. I don't like that you're up there. I don't like that there's the other one in here. I don't like anything about this place. Let's go grab the item that is a trap. Probably die in the process. You just do so much damage. And you have so much health. Their face is incredibly vulnerable. I was really hoping that Nebula would have done anything there, but it didn't. It just hit the body. Alright, well, good to know. I mean, I would hit you if I could. I don't think I can. Oh, you fell already. That's unfortunate. You're already eating your arm? You're eating your arm right out the gate. What damaged you? Did you just get hurt from the fall? That's funny. Oh, I hit him out of the sky. Oh, that's sweet. So is it just going to be the octopi everywhere? Is that it? Are they just going to be freaking everywhere? I don't remember this place. It's also been quite a while since we've done any actual dungeon diving. I gotta remember there's like traps and stuff. I'm not doing a good job remembering that. Oh, well, I was hoping that was... I mean, he walked into it. That did something. Okay, that's cool. Man, I am just taking so much freaking damage. I might... It might be time to equip, like, actual armor and swap off of the Scorpion Charm. I don't know. I don't know if that would make it enough of a difference. Wait, so what is just breathing out there, then? Are we at the end? This side has the site of grace, huh? Halig tree? More snowfield. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you look at the map. How the heck do we get to the Halig tree then? It's gotta just be past that, right? I mean, is it just gonna be making those noises? Is it just this place sounds like this? Is that what all this is? Alright, I assume that this would be like a dungeon, like a boss or something, but that does not appear to be the case. I am not going to worry about it then. Okay, it's a snowfield. It's a bit unexpected. Show me the path. Oh, gentle lights. The promised path to the Halig tree. Oh, okay. Halig tree is just out this way somewhere then. We're gonna have to go through like another thing to reach it, right? Let's, nope. Something is like stomping around down there. Oh. Okay. Somber Smithing Stone 8. That's pretty nice. This is me just hugging the wall in this direction, I guess. I should go get the map, but also doing a perimeter sweep's not bad. I hear stuff moving around. Oh. Maybe I don't have that on. Yeah, that helps, actually. That helps quite a bit. Oh, you're a page. I don't like you. I don't like you. These guys. They're, I don't remember you being here. They're in Night Rain. We fight them sometimes as like a pseudo early boss in the new map. I cannot open that. If they don't move, which I'm expecting them to stop moving, they're not going to stop moving. They have stopped moving. This is like the ideal use case for the stupid spell. I mean, 3,000, like, that's not nothing. 3,000 for a single cast and a minute of my time. Oh, are we, like, by a graveyard or something also? That's kind of interesting. I assume they're going to be immune to frostbite because we're in the snow area, but I don't know that for sure. Okay. Founding Rain of Stars is being retired. This is like the best possible scenario for it, and it did not really do anything. I guess best possible scenario is having like a whole bunch of chaff enemies, just little weaklings that all, hey, look at the sleep torch. Like a whole bundle of little weaklings that just like walk into it and die, I guess. I guess that's probably the actual best case scenario, but it's not doing anything. Fighting dogs, I'll kind of just leave them to it. This is perhaps just like a one-off of a pair of coffins? I would love it if I could see anything. I would love that. Cower before me all you like. It's not gonna save you. Okay, there's a catacomb over there. Oh, you're gonna have a big rune? Yeah, Golden Rune 13. I like that. Only a little further now. Show me the path of gentle lights. The path to Elfale. Oh, yeah. Elfale, the brace of the Halig tree, that whole stupid town we gotta climb around. Oh. We haven't had to deal with larval tier enemies in the whole game, probably, because I avoid them whenever we bump into them. That's cool. He wasn't really a guy, he was a bear. Here's what I'm actually going to do. Let me get my HP back. I'm gonna stick with this in the hopes that it prevents one-shots. I might just need to, like, bump a bunch of levels into raising my endurance to wear heavier armor. I'm reaching the point where I'm getting irritated by how often everything's just one-shotting me. If it hits me, I'm dead. If it doesn't hit me, then I'm probably not dead. It's possibly still dead. Okay, and he might just turn into a bear again, just from me getting close. Just not gonna deal with you. I can't see anything. There's got to be something I can do to clear the blizzard out, right? Ooh, hello, hello. I guess I didn't need to rest there, but I did. Glowing patch of light? Are you a trap? What is this? Why are you glowing like that? I thought for sure something was going to kill me. There's wolves. The blizzard's a lot clearer over here. I can at least see a bit of what's going on. Consecrated snowfield. That might be like a sorcerer's rise. There's a cave over here and some ruins. Like a town over there? To the north? I guess everything just glows here. I guess there's just little glowy spots around. Oh, is this the Albinorc village? Yeah, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you? You're actually gonna be kind of annoying too. That didn't work. Cool, great. I just don't have good tools for dealing with them. I wanted to get close and try to, like... I mean, Moonblade's not going to do anything. We're in the ice level. Probably just carrying Slicer. If I get rid of this thing, what would I put in its place? Magma Shot's like an interesting idea. Okay, let's... I don't know that things are going to be weak to fire. I don't know that fire is going to matter here. Crystal Torrent is interesting. Great Blade Phalanx is good for if things get close to me. Honestly, the cannon is just, like, good AoE if I have a chance to wind it up. If I have an opportunity to hang back and cast it, then whatever I'm casting it at is probably dead. I also don't need you there anymore. I think maybe I just grab my souls and get out of here. I don't really want to fight the Albinoric ladies. There's probably going to be a bunch of them. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is definitely an Albinoric area because they're all over the place here. Oh yeah, there is like a Sorcerer's Rise over there. Okay. This thing does seem to have much better stance damage than Astel's wing. Okay, you shouldn't have come down here. That was a mistake on your part. You spit? I didn't know that. That's disgusting. It is a little slow to wind up, but boy, when it hits real good. Also, the take less damage thing. I mean, we haven't had a potential one shot yet, so I can't just say that it's not doing anything. Man, in Night Rain, you can just climb this. This right here, like these tombstones on the wall, this is a mark of you climb here. I'm so sad that you can't do that in this game. The mobility in Night Rain is like so good. So the rise is over there, so I'd have to go down and up and over on the other side. There's so many beetles here, holy cow. Let's see you. I believe this one is just FP. I did that in the wrong order, but so be it. Somber smithing stone, you're probably something similar. You are incredibly similar. In fact, some might call you the exact same thing. That place kind of reminds me of Celia, and that's not vibes that I like. Ground frogs, huh? Oh, it's so expensive. And it didn't even kill him. And that didn't even get close to him. Cool. Also just like not at full HP often enough for this to matter. I need to go find like the shield charms that give me more damage negation, because I just don't have any of those. Maybe I swap you for that. So I'm losing raw magic damage, but I'm gaining intelligence. Hopefully those are a bit of an offset. I mostly just want my HP back. We'll see if this feels better, but I think it's just like we're at the point in the game where my armor is crap and everything hits really hard. Albanor shield. I can still summon here. It is always perplexing to me where the game decides I can summon. Okay, if we keep going up and then hook around to the right, then we'll be at the Lesser Erd Tree. Lesser Erd Tree? Minor Erd Tree? Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh. Like it does every time. Okay, well, I know I can summon here now. It has been answered for me. Jerks. Saw one or two more of them patrolling over there. Minor Erd Tree, that's what it's called. These guys are so nimble and agile. I don't remember that. Is it because of the cold? Are they invigorated by the brisk, chilly winter air? Man, I wish I were invigorated by a chilly, snowy air, because it's very swiftly approaching summertime here, and it is incredibly hot. We keep having abnormal heat waves. And it's not great. It's not great. I don't like the heat. I do not do well in the heat. Give me cold, snowy weather any day. We didn't run into a boss here, did we? Oh, there you are. Let me get this up, and then we'll charge in and start mooning them. You have so much HP. It's a putrid avatar. That's interesting. I need to get out of the putrid. That is not good. That's not a good place to be. Please target Dung Eater, not me. Thank you. He's taken some damage, my poor Dung Eater, but he's doing a real good job tanking. This is like the first fight where he's actually taken meaningful damage. Sweet. Good work, Dung Eater. Thorny Crack Tier, Ruptured Crystal Tier. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There was this other little path to the back here. Also didn't look like there's a lot going on, but I should go check that out anyway. Well, the FP1 got away. Was that it? Just a pair of beetles? So we can see the Sorcerer's Rise over there. There's a red dog. I don't like fighting the red dogs. They still just always kill me. I don't know how to fight them. Okay. Next goal, I guess, is going to be heading over to what I assume is the Albinoric town. That might be something. It might also just be this thunder field. It's just that rock in the middle of the thunder field. Is that just, yeah, more of this? Okay. Okay, cool. Very dangerous. I do not want to be here anymore. That was the wrong weapon. don't want to die. I don't want to die. Spin. I do feel a lot less squishy having taken off the thing that was making me take a lot more damage. So that's nice. Yeah, you're glowing like Celia. I don't feel comfortable with this. Why do you have a glowing fog door entrance? Is it just immediately a boss? Oh. I do remember you. This place is awful. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. You know, that might be our fashion change. The game might just be sending a message right there. It's a duelist. What's he staring at? Is that a church, maybe? That might be a church right there. That'd be nice. There's another mausoleum. Yeah, okay. This is the town that's just full of invisible Black Knife assassins. This place is awful. This place is super duper mega awful. That's the Albinork ghost. So maybe this is where I was supposed to bring the Albinork archer lady, but I never got. I had completely forgotten about Black Knife Assassin Town. It's like a red duelist. He's like got the rotted great axe. Where is Black Knife Assassin? It's heavy. 9 versus 8. That's not too bad, but also it is going to put us up in the heavy load. Okay, so I will level and put points into endurance. Maybe we do this. I don't have the, yeah, we're still at a medium load there. I don't have the thing that lets me just equip a lot more, the Arsenal Charm or whatever. Do we go the whole 9 yards? This is pretty light. I can keep that for now. 5.1, 5.7. That's not too much worse. It's not too much heavier. I should have been seeing what we're at damage negation-wise. 19% versus 18. Physical down to 17, so we're losing like, or we're gaining like 3%. That's not hardly anything. 19.3. Since we have to 20, this also put me at the heavy load. Okay. So we're close. Oh, and I don't have footsteps now. I have the cool invisible cape. I don't have footsteps. The question is, do we keep the hat? Raw intelligence might not be bad. These hats are stupid. The Black Knife hood. Not the black hood, the Black Knife hood. Hood used by the Black Knife assassins. The assassins that carried out the deeds of the Knight of Black Knives were all women, and rumored to be Newman, who had close ties with America herself. This body armor is scale armor used by the Black Knife Assassins forged to make no sound. Traces of power yet remain in its concealing veil, which muffles the sound of footsteps. I still jangle because of the bastard stars. Boy, and the, like, that tiny little notch of HP that I'm missing is what we gain from equipping the Erdtree's favorite thing. Yeah, Erdtree's favor. That's nothing. It's like 10 HP. It's so little. Also, I just realized I had 360,000 souls, so I should go level up. Instead, I'm probably going to die to this guy. Never mind, he's very backstabbable. Okay, you got me. I wasn't expecting a double. Rotten Duelist Greaves and a Rotten Great Axe. That'd be a cool weapon to use. So is that a bellless mausoleum? I thought there was a bellless one somewhere. I thought it was... I thought the one without the bell was the one that's up here by Castle Soul. But this appears to be the bellless mausoleum. Or maybe it has the bell but no clapper. Or maybe it's just not moving. It's just not moving. Probably does have a bell. There's octopi down there. We can probably drop to the river, like over here somewhere, and like follow it all the way around, I guess. I don't know. I do want to go through and deal with the Black Knife Assassin place, just because that might be fun. But I also would like to just explore a bit. I also kind of want to go level up. You have a branch, because we didn't actually come from this way. By branch, I mean seed. Whatever it is, there's one of them there. Yeah, we could go down and follow the river. So that's like a church. Maybe we go check that out. You have anything to say? No, you're just more of the Albinork ladies. Yeah, okay, you do have a clapper. Oh, you're shooting at me. This is the one that I killed. I remember there was one that did something awful. It's that one. I hate this. That's crap. I hate that. I hate that. I gotta figure out how to get close to it. I'd probably need to kill it just to get it to stop shooting at me. That's my guess. And there's Mausoleum Knights everywhere, because of course there are. This is so stupid. Why are you allowed to do this? There's the big Albinork lady. Okay. Oh, and we're in, like, forced pacifism mode in there. Interesting. I didn't actually trigger the bonfire. Okay, I activated it so that I have access to it, but it didn't sit at it, so... I don't think you got reset. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that thing was infuriating. What a terrible creature. And now you're done. Get wrecked, loser. She dead? What is this place? The Apostate Derelict. That was a cool looking shield. Huge magic damage negation. Shield of Radiant Silver, festooned with amber and carried by Loretta, the Knight of the Halig Tree. The shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinoric. Loretta of Loretta's Great Bow fame, the spell that I like using. What do you need? You need faith. Interesting. Cannot even talk to you. I think I have to bring the Albinoric Archer Lady here to summon. I don't remember what the reward is if I do that. Oh, so I don't actually know how to get to the Halig Tree, unless it's this. Do we have to go through Liturgical Town to get to the Halig Tree? We might. Oh, and I have the hiccups now. This is awful. Okay, we stopped that guy. There are still Mausoleum Knights all over the place. I kind of just want to go straight, I think. There was a, there's like a cave down here. I seem to recall it being a very good cave to clear out. It has like really good loot or something. I don't remember what it is, don't remember what it's called. I just, being here and seeing this map and this section. I remember that it was quite worthwhile for me to clear out the cave in my original playthrough. Something's rumbling down here, and I don't like that. Oh. Because it might be a rune bear, is the rest of what I was thinking. What I was about to say. Lo and behold, it's a rune bear. Hey, we're in another rune bear forest. I don't like these. They have lots of rune bears. Rune bears are scary and dangerous. Rot dog? Okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. My greed got a hold of me. I had to go grab a crafting item that I don't know what it's for and will probably never use. That's interesting to see here. Okay, there's ruins over here. So what is this? Frenzy Giants. Flame Giants? What are they? They're like frenzy trolls, right? Yes, those are frenzy boys. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I do wish that could like lock onto your face or your torso or anything. But I cannot. That's what I wanted to do right there. Right, I'm at FP. It's killing his own boys. Oh, he's killing me. He's killing my own boys. Trying not to let Dung Eater unsummon. I don't know why I'm still doing stuff instead of like leveling up. I have a lot of runes. Eye of Hello. I hear the telltale squeak of an insane madness rat. Or several. I see several. Okay. That's very convenient that just works. Looking for like places to roll down or something. We probably should deal with that troll. He's probably going to become a threat if I just ignore him. I say, and then I continue to ignore him. There's another one up there. Okay. One at a time. I wonder if that wraps around to the front. Maybe like ice storm his ankles or something. Yeah, that did real good. A thump. This does wrap around to the front, but I don't know that there's anything down here. There does not appear to be. I killed two? That's pretty good. It is kind of fun and cathartic just rolling through areas like this with Dung Eater out, just murdering everything. I hear the rats. I mean, honestly, like, oh. Honestly, just spamming Carrion Slicer might be the way to go. I should probably open the moon first, because that's a lot of damage. Do this instead. I heard Frostbite proc, so he should just die. Yeah, okay. Sweet, 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 sweet. Dung Eater found something else to go kill. I like that. Go forth, my minion of destruction. I don't think we checked this little building over here. We did not. That's the two guys that I killed. Is this open? That's where the boss is. We're gonna have to like do some torrent jump shenanigans to get up there. And by shenanigans, I mean double jump. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, I lost my boy. There's something like stomping around out there. I don't like that. There's electric orbs there. Okay, off to the right is the cave. So is this like a madness insanity cave thing? Is that what we've got going on? Um... Give me access to your ankles, please. I was about to get stomped on. How did I didn't let that happen? So where? Oh, here is going to be the entrance to the cave. I am assuming and hoping that it has a site of grace just inside. And it leads back in and down, so if it's going under, like, any of this stuff, like, that's scarlet rot, right? There's, like, rot dogs and those red flowers. So is this gonna go... Yellow Onyx Tunnel. Don't remember that name at all, but... Is this going to, like, turn into, Scarlet Rot dungeon? I have no idea. There's a dead miner right there. Okay, level up. We're gonna eat our vegetables. A couple more points into endurance. I don't know if that lets me equip the gloves. That's Royal Remains. It does. I mean, that's just a lot more physical defense, which is nice. And this armor set looks really badass. I gotta decide what I'm doing for the helmet. I heard an electric thing. I still have this equipped. Oh. Yeah, that's like 4 or 5% damage negation for all the different effects. That might be good. My build has gotten so much more defensive in the last hour that we've been playing. I also probably should just like wrap up the video, but I'm here. It does not open from this side. I have to go down the hole. Oh, FromSoft and all your one-way drops. You sure do love doing that to people. Oh, it's like a busted elevator. And they're not quite as dead and frozen as I was led to believe. That's cool. No pun intended. We're in a nice cave. I don't like that little like electric jolt sound. Is it an orb or is there like a creature? Right, I should not have put away the shield. That was bad. That was a bad call on my part. It's a portal, so it's gonna be like a like an onyx or alabaster stone skin board guy. That's cool that it one-shot him. Does this need to be kicked down? No. Golden 10. That's very nice. Is there anything over here? Yes, there's a path. I mean, are the ice spells going to do anything here? Yes. They will kill people. This is a somber smithing stone. I've not really been keeping my eyes peeled for any smithing stones on the walls, but that one stood out. I feel like any others would probably stand out. Unless they're in like weird, hard to reach places. I do like that they're all just like frozen and kind of reanimating when I get close. So there's whatever that portal is down there, that whole area. Oh, does this lead to the boss? Is that the fog wall? Oh. This is a second one of these portals. Let's go back here. I'm expecting it to be an Alabaster Lord or an Onyx Lord. Don't know who else can come through portals like that. Are there more miners down here? Are there any other threats that I should clear out first? Yes. I also wonder if it's like a crystalline or something. Here's a question. Does this do striking damage? It does. That makes sense because it's a flail. That's what I would expect. Just sometimes you see things that seem like they should do one type of damage and they really just don't. I don't know, man. Are they vulnerable to like gravity spells? Should I throw rocks at them? That went the other way. Why did that go the other way? Why did that come at me? Oh, come on. Trying to cheese you through this wall in here. How dare you not let me cheese you through a wall. Did he all cheese them through the wall? Alabaster Lord's Sword. Ooh, a legendary. What is this? What is this? Yo, another ancient dragon smithing stone. Did I ever level up my shield? No, we need something. And we're not getting the somber ones, right? So if like, yeah, I have 3 of these and I need a somber one. Okay. Oh, these are just regular smithing stones. I was expecting them to be yellow. Oh well. It's still good. These might be the ones that I need for all I know. Okay, I was right, and also he is kind of just vulnerable to me doing a lot of damage to him. Oh, that's where we entered. So there's another one up here. This one has like a proper arena around himself. See if I can actually hit him with the moon this time. That was a bad time for me to do that. This guy's so much more aggressive than the other one was. I might just be dead. I might just be dead. Yo, here's room 5. That's something. Hey, you are so freaking aggressive. Is that meteors again? I believe that is. Okay, that staggered him a little bit. I should have been using that from the start. That was all right. That went all right. Could have gone much, much worse. Man, so many smithing stone 8s. It's really nice. That's a pretty big number. Oh, this is gonna be the boss. At least we have a shortcut now. How nasty of a boss is it gonna be if they're just giving me a shortcut here straight away from the Stake of America? I don't even see anything in there. I'm gonna want my flasks back for sure. It is so weird that I run completely silent now, except for the jingle jangle of my my flail. I almost called it a hammer. It's not a hammer. The Alabaster Lords respawn, and the Onyx Lord. Interesting. So is the sword like a random drop? Or was this guaranteed from that guy? Maybe the Alabaster one didn't respawn? Or maybe he drops it guaranteed the first time? I don't know. I forget which one it is. It might be the Alabaster Lord's sword. I think it's the Onyx Lord's great sword. One of these has, like, broken, unnatural damage values for its charged attack. Because that persists in Night Rain. I don't know. What do we do here? Oh, these just gonna break when I push the door? Yeah. Yeah, they are. I guess we just keep it on the moon, and I'm gonna be ready to summon my boy immediately. Come on out, Dung Eater. I don't know what we're fighting. Like a falling star beast, maybe? Yeah, there's the meteor. Another Astel. Hey, this is not what I was expecting to encounter. I didn't know there were 2 Astels in this game. You're the stars of darkness, though. You're not the natural born of the void. Are you stronger or weaker than him? Tink! One of them just barely bounced off his jaw. Yeah, I can do that too. I should probably have magic resistance talisman on if I die and need to try this again. Which I may. Get him right in his creepy skull eyeball. It's only half dead. At least the Dung Eater is just doing a really good job of tanking him while I throw rocks. That was big. He teleports. Right. And now do you laser? What do you do? Big meteor, huh? Holy cow. Laser? Not happy with all my rocks. I wouldn't be either. Oh, down to him again. Sucks for you, buddy. Still hit again. I would leave too if I were in his shoes. Oh no! He does the grab! I'm dead! I got eaten. There were like several of him. Oh, I was so close. Oh, that was so close. That's irritating. Okay, let's do this one. If I take this off, we're still at medium load. Okay, good. Let's take that off then. Bitter sorceries. It's not charged. I mean, like, I kind of want to be greedy and equip that, but then we actually are a heavy load. I don't remember where the other one of these talismans is. I feel like I should have it by now. Maybe just more stamina, honestly. Sorry, I had a cat thing to just lean over and talk to him about. Meow! I know, he got a talking to. He's making a big stink about his dinner that is in front of him that he's not eating. Meow, meow, meow. I know, you gotta just eat that food. That's your food. I mean, probably just this. I gotta figure out where we get the other one. And I gotta find, like, the shield talismans to give us physical damage reduction. That'd be very nice. The Snow Witch hat doesn't do anything for us in this fight. It's kind of clashing with the outfit. At some point, it's probably gonna go. But it is fun having that for the moon right now. It's probably not ever gonna go because of the moon spell. It's probably just here to stay forever. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm bummed that I got teleported and he grabbed me with one of his ghosts. Not even the real him. Yeah, laser as soon as I enter. I kind of remember that. And the one that grabbed me didn't, like, it wasn't all lit up. Like, it was definitely a stealth attack. Don't do this. Oh, okay. Oh, souls. Uh-oh, I might just be dead. Yeah, okay. I gotta remember, that's why you never go in melee with this guy. That's why you just don't ever be in melee. His grab is infuriating. Both of his grabs are infuriating. What a pair of ways to die. What a jerk. At least his laser doesn't reach that far. I feel like it used to. I wonder if they nerfed that. I feel like I remember coming in, summoning, and just dying immediately in my first playthrough. Now that I'm remembering fighting this guy multiple times. Yes, please. Yes, please. These headshots are doing a little bit of work for us. Let's teleport away. Oh, okay. That was the real him doing the grab, so... I don't know what we have to do to trigger... Oh, the fake him. The clones. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how none of those hit me. Okay, you can knock it off with this stuff, though. This is getting real annoying. Infinite FP for a couple seconds. Meteorite of Astel, 120,000 souls. That was just for a spell? Okay, don't mind if I do. It's gotta be better than the Founding Rain of Stars. That smells awful. And there's no Site of Grace down here. But it's because the Site of Grace is just outside the door. Okay. Holy moly. I did it. Was that it? I wasn't even like a sorcerer last time that the one and only time that I played this game. And it put me up here. Oh, game. Spells a hail of small meteorites from the void. 60 to cast, 2 slots. 30 to cast, 10 per additional cast as I hold the button down. 2 slots, double the FP cost, slightly more, 12 instead of 10 to spam additional ones. 55 int, which is obviously not an issue. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces summons a void that emits a hail of meteorites. Hold to continue the effect. A manifestation of the power with which Astel leveled the Eternal City. That's super cool. How much faith do I need for this? 24? I might just push to get enough faith to cast this, because that would be cool. That's the most expensive one out of these, yeah. It would be fun to cast Ancient Death Rancor, I think. I think I might start phasing out some of the ice sorceries and more useless spells in my repertoire and try out some of these other ones. Alright, we gotta go equip this thing. It did not turn to rot on the inside, which is interesting. You're pointing at a catacomb. So there's probably a catacomb, like, right there. That might be worth checking out and doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll do that and put a nice little cap on our endurance for now. I may put more into it later. Can I equip this guy? 1.2. Spelldrake Talisman might just be worth keeping on while we're up here, but I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah, it cuts our physical damage negation down by 7%, which is about a third of our physical damage negation. So that reduces our that makes me like a third more vulnerable. That's not good. I don't think the Ritual Shield Talisman's where it's at. Maybe just the Pearl Drake. It's just a little bit of resistance to all the ailments. I need to get the Pearl Drake +1. Oh, right, spells. So the whole reason I came down here is to change my spells. Fare thee well to you two. I mean, we can honestly get rid of some more Ice Storm. It's not doing anything. Cannon of Haima, I think, has some niche uses, so I will keep that. It should not be... It should be like the very last spell. It's like, if I need it, it's because I'm sneaking up on something and I want that something to die. So if we just cast this once, just a little tap. Yeah, okay, that is already like way more than the regular meteorite spell. And it's kind of focused, too. They still kind of go everywhere, but more of them were going where I was aiming than with the other spell. That's really cool. This might actually be useful. I am curious. We shall find out. Maybe it's time to get the old meteorite staff back in my left hand so I can just murder things with rocks. I like doing that. Okay. Going to call it quits here. I'm probably going to sort my inventory while I'm thinking of it. Just get rid of some of these things, like who cares, who cares, who cares, who cares, extra who cares. The prosthesis is kind of funny, like you could be fun to use, but ultimately who cares. I don't actually need this because I only had it for doing striking damage to Crystallians, and we have that now. Probably a who cares. We could probably also ditch the Wing of Astel, but I will keep it for sentimental reasons. That's good. That feels nice and clean. I don't need a staff that I can't use. What is my strength at? Nobody knows. 16 maybe, so we're not actually that close to being able to use the Icon Shield. Icon Shield would be alright to use. It would pair nicely with the... I would also need a lot more endurance. Yeah, we're not going to do that. It would pair nicely with the more damage negation when you're at full HP talisman, because if I get hit and I don't top myself up, then just over time we will recover back to full HP and therefore get the damage negation again. So if I just take like tiny chip damage or something, then I can keep the damage negation up without having like burn flasks. I don't think I care about any of these shields. They all have such low guard boost, and this has such good guard boost. The one-eyed shield is really funny. Tricksome shield made from white stone depicting a malformed one-eyed god. The barrel of a firearm pokes through the open mouth. Once worshipped by the giants, this evil deity is believed to have been slain by Queen Marika. Unique skill! It shoots a fireball. This would be kind of fun to use as a weapon. It'd be kind of fun and stupid to like two-hand this thing and run around and just have your shield out at all times and also shoot. Probably not great against bosses. Probably pretty good against just like chaff fodder enemies. But maybe it's not actually good against them, who knows. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna figure out where to get some of these talismans. Um, Having like a Pearl Drake +1 would be kind of nice. I feel like we should have access to the Graven School talisman upgrade, whatever it's called. The other one. What do we have here? Dex and Faith? Yeah, I don't really care about Strength. I don't know that there's too many other, like, spell talismans I want. The physical damage negation one, maybe Bolt Drake +1. I feel like all the +2s, like all the really good versions, are all in, like, Crumbling Faral Azula. Some of them might be in, like the heroes' graves or something. That's a thought. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna figure out what to do. We're gonna do a little side questy detour probably for the next video, maybe the one after that, and get some more loot. I gotta be a little bit better equipped. I've been feeling squishy, hence we've had to make all these changes. I'm feeling a lot better now. But again, I feel like that's gonna change as soon as we get to the Hail Tree, because everything freaking sucks there. Everything hits really hard. So, gotta be prepared. Yeah, alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.